When most Americans think of Southeast Asia, their minds often drift to popular tourist hubs like Thailand or Bali. But when they finally visit Malaysia, they're shocked. Not just surprised, truly stunned. And it's not because Malaysia is strange or confusing, it's because it completely breaks the expectations they had. Today, we're diving deep into why Americans are shocked when they see the real Malaysia in 2025. The first thing that shocks many Americans is how developed Malaysia really is. The stereotype of Southeast Asia being underdeveloped simply doesn't apply here. When they land in Kuala Lumpur International Airport, KLA, they're often greeted with an airport that's cleaner, more organized, and more futuristic than many major US airports. Then they enter the city, and boom! Towering skyscrapers, luxury malls, high-speed trains, endless greenery. The iconic Petronas Towers light up the night sky. It doesn't fit the narrative many Americans are used to hearing about Southeast Asia. And that's just the beginning. Let's talk about technology. In 2025, Malaysia has become one of the region's leaders in 5G infrastructure. Most major cities in Malaysia have 5G coverage far exceeding what's available in many parts of the United States. Ordering food, paying bills, hailing rides, all through apps, seamlessly. This kind of digital lifestyle feels futuristic to many Americans coming from areas of the US still relying on patchy Wi-Fi and slow mobile networks. Next shock? The food. Malaysia's food scene isn't just good, it's world-class. But it's also cheap. $2 gets you a freshly cooked meal. Not frozen, not processed, freshly made, bursting with flavor. From nasi lemak to char kway teow, laksa to roti canai, Americans are stunned by how rich, diverse, and affordable the food is. And it's not just delicious, it's clean. Malaysia's street food culture is often safer than many people expect. Then there's the culture. Malaysia is a multicultural masterpiece of Malay, Chinese, Indian, indigenous groups all coexisting, celebrating each other's festivals, speaking multiple languages, and living side by side. Americans are shocked to learn that it's not only peaceful, but celebrated. In the US, diversity is often a political debate. In Malaysia, it's simply a way of life. It's not just about tolerance, it's active participation. You'll see Muslims celebrating Deepavali with their Hindu friends. Chinese families inviting Malay friends for Chinese New Year. Mosques, temples, and churches within walking distance of each other. This level of harmony is something Americans often admire but rarely see functioning this smoothly back home. Another shocker is Malaysia's raw natural beauty. From the turquoise waters of the Perhentian Islands to the misty peaks of the Cameron Highlands, to ancient rainforests in Borneo, Malaysia is one of the most biodiverse countries on Earth. And it's still affordable and uncrowded compared to other global destinations. Americans are surprised by how easy it is to escape into nature without needing to spend a fortune. Then there's the cost of living. Americans visiting Malaysia for the first time are stunned by how much further their dollar goes. A meal that might cost $25 in the US costs $3 here. A luxury condo rental with a pool, gym, and security? Maybe $600 a month. It's no wonder Malaysia has become a retirement and remote work hotspot for Americans in 2025. The remote work culture here is booming. Americans who come for a vacation end up extending their stay or moving permanently. Places like Penang and Kuala Lumpur are now filled with digital nomads who enjoy high-speed internet, friendly locals, and an affordable lifestyle. I didn't expect to feel this safe here. I walk around at night with no fear. People are respectful. You don't get the same aggression or tension you sometimes feel in US cities. I thought Malaysia was just a stopover country. But it's become my favorite destination. It has everything: city life, beaches, jungle, history, great food, and amazing people. And speaking of people, Malaysians are incredibly warm, welcoming, and proud of their country. But here's what shocks many Americans the most: Malaysians speak English fluently. English is widely spoken, especially in urban areas. Signboards, menus, and government services often include English. Americans find it shockingly easy to get around, connect with locals, and navigate daily life. And then there's history. Malaysia's deep cultural roots are often overshadowed by other Asian countries in the Western media, but Malaysia is home to ancient temples, colonial towns like Malacca and Georgetown, and indigenous traditions that date back thousands of years. Americans are shocked to discover how rich and diverse the country's historical tapestry truly is. Another unexpected surprise? Public transport. In major cities like KL, the train systems are clean, efficient, and cheap. Many Americans coming from cities without solid public transit, like Los Angeles or Houston, are surprised to find a system that's actually better organized and far more affordable than back home. Then comes the youthful, creative energy. Malaysia in 2025 has a young, vibrant population. Music, fashion, art, and tech scenes are growing fast. Night markets feel like festivals. New startups are launching. There's this energy that feels alive and full of potential. Something many visitors say reminds them of what the US used to feel like. So why are Americans really shocked when they see the real Malaysia? Because it shatters the outdated image they were taught. Because Malaysia isn't just a developing country in Asia. It's a thriving, diverse, beautiful, forward-thinking nation that's playing a bigger role on the world stage every year. And maybe, just maybe, it's time more people saw the real Malaysia, not through the lens of outdated stereotypes, but through the eyes of those who've truly experienced it. If you're American and you've never considered Malaysia, now's the time. Come visit. You'll be shocked in the best way possible. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content on global travel and hidden gems around the world. See you in the next one.